guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna get ready to ride the bike into town. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and pick up some liquid nail and some that black roofing tar stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this right here hopefully today. Get the wood burning stove installed. I've got pretty well everything I think I need to do that. I guess I need those keys in my pocket. I just need to get, I'm thinking I want to take this right here, this tile off, and I'm going to put this tile here up because I'm pretty sure I have enough of that to do that whole wall. And that tile right there, I may do on the other side at a later date, but I need to get the wood burning stove installed pretty soon, and so I think I'm gonna get it done today. Let me see if I can get these. These things are a little bit snug on me. If I have to wear insulated stuff underneath these jeans here, this is going to be pretty tough to get these things zipped up. I don't know, I may have to order another pair. But right now it's cool enough outside that you definitely need a pair of chaps. Keep your legs from getting real cold. All right. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I take this slate gray stuff right here down? Let me get some more light in here. You guys can't even probably hardly see what I'm trying to show you. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe taking that tile down. I may just leave it because it's going to be a pain in the butt to take it down. It's already glued up there. It's completely dry, so maybe I'll just leave it, and then we're going to trim out around this right here with this brick right here around it, and then we'll put grout in. I guess while I'm in town, I'm gonna see if they have some grout in a tube, like tubes of grout instead of the stuff I have that you have to mix up. I think it'd be easier if it's like in a tube, where I can have it in a caulking gun. But yeah. So that's my plan today. Is main thing I guess is to get that wood burning stove installed in here and get, I got to measure for the piping, the flue pipe or whatever is going up through here. See what hole saw I need for that, so I can cut a hole in there, remove the insulation from around it. We don't want to be melting any insulation. I don't think the insulation is really flammable. I know it will burn if put under enough heat or whatever. It'll melt and all that stuff. But so yeah, I'm gonna have to get all this area right here cleaned up. We're gonna work on the tile and everything. We're gonna get the wood burning stove installed, and then I'm gonna see if I can make time today to get this installed on the bus. I may not get that done today because there's a part I still need. I might get it installed. I'll get it underneath there and kind of see where it runs out to. But I was thinking there's a bulkhead fitting that should go on the end of that, and we'll just run it out the side of the bus instead of having to have it down low and going underneath the side. But maybe for now I can just have it go underneath and get it out from under, get the exhaust from the diesel heater out from underneath the bus. I think that'll work. Yeah, I probably better leave that up there. I know I keep looking at it and I don't really like it. I mean, It's not bad, but I needed more tile, so I think I'm just going to use this brick right here, and we'll finish that out with this brick. That brick's going to be easier to cut, you know, piece by piece, and I just need some liquid nail to finish putting that up. I don't want to use that mortar stuff I've been using. It's just kind of a pain. But anyways, yesterday, let me show you guys this here. Yesterday, I got me a guitar stand. It was like $19 the guy sold it to me for. Just a little stage guitar stand. So I don't necessarily have to have the, you know, the guitar in the case over there all the time. I can actually see it now. And I'm going to order a guitar strap, because if I try to stand up and play with that thing, I can't hold it and play at the same time. But I can't play it at all anyway, let alone try to stand up and play it. Now, my wife, I had her stop by the music store yesterday to buy me a guitar strap, and this is what she picked up. It's actually a camera strap. So I got a second camera strap. It was only $4 or $5. So anyways, I said, you know what, I'll just get on Amazon and order one off of there. It's like $12, you know, for one on Amazon. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna try to get this done, and so stick around. Here we go. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm putting up some tile here, and I'm just using some liquid nail here, just the Project liquid nail. Every now and then I have to use the rubber mallet and a chisel to cut one of these basically in half, you know, to piece in here and there. And yeah, so far so good. And we're just using these little spacers right here to put a little gap in them. Just kind of figuring it out as I go. Let's get her done. right, so there's the insulation. We do have insulation in here. All right, I pulled some of it out. That's why it's kind of goofed up. So, yeah, I don't know if I really need to put insulation in here in the bus, but that right there, I need to remove that in there, so it's just an open air gap and no insulation. It's just going to be metal in that area, so I don't have to worry about it getting too hot and smoldering or catching on fire or anything like that. I don't know if it'll catch on fire, but it will like melt it and stuff if it gets real hot. So I got to pull a bunch of insulation out of that right there, and then we'll get this thing installed. There it is. That's the first fire in the wood burning stove in the bus. She's smoking pretty good. It'll probably, I don't know. It'll probably quit here after a little bit. I may open it up a little bit, let some more air to it, let it really get roaring hot. All right, guys, I got my infrared thermometer here. Ooh, look at that. About 600 degrees. That is, that's pretty daggone warm. Why is it not showing up? That's not crazy hot. Come on down here. Ooh wee. Yeah. She's quite warm. So I guarantee you I could throw a pan on that and cook. You know what? Let's cook an egg. Let's do that. Let's cook an egg. All right, so I thought I was recording. Good thing I went over to the fridge and come back to realize that it ain't recording. Anyways, I need to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna have to get some food to go. I just had lunch earlier and used up all the shredded cheese, and I got a little bit of the sliced cheese here. Just break this up, throw in here. Yeah. Make it a little, kind of like an omelet. That's a lot of cheese. Might as well use it up. That's too much cheese. I don't really care for omelets too much, so we're just gonna scramble it up. That is cooking pretty good now, y'all. You could hear it. All I had to do was crack the vent open on it. We might need to slow her down just a touch here. That's going to probably be a little bit of a learning curve to learn, you know, the temperature settings on this thing with certain types of wood and whatnot for cooking. We got her on high right now. She's cooking good. Ooh-wee. Dropped a little egg on the stove there. Off-grid cooking, guys, in the bus. Look at that. So I spent today working on this, trying to get all this set up here. It's not finished, you know, but it's one step closer. And we're actually able to heat and cook right here in the bus on wood-fired stove. Thank you, Adam from Like a Bully Homestead, guys. Please go check out his channel and go over there and tell him I said thank you for the wood-burning stove. We got it in the bus now. I may eventually get another one, like a bigger wood-burning stove. I'm kind of thinking about eventually getting one. Hang on just a second. Let me move this camera a little bit. So anyways, I decided to go ahead and use this one. You know, this wood-burning stove, because I need to save up. And there's a wood-burning stove I'm really kind of looking into. maybe there could end up being a different style come up or be brought to my attention over time. So I'm wanting to get one that has an oven and put right here. And so that it probably end up being a pretty tall one. The one I did see, it was on Etsy, and it's pretty expensive. And you build a fire in the top part of it, and I guess you can cook on it, and it has an oven also. And so you can heat up your house, your bus, or whatever with that. And yeah. We haven't put any salt or pepper or nothing in this. I mean, that's kind of how I have to eat. I'm just kind of browning it up right now to give it a little flavor. Not really trying to burn it or nothing, just trying to brown it, make sure it's good and done. And that browning it helps bring out some flavor. At least I think so. That way you don't have to put salt and pepper, spices and stuff all over your food, especially, you know, if you're like me and you got like an ulcer issue. I can't have black pepper at all. I can have some spices, but I haven't quite figured out what spices that is just yet. I'm probably gonna have to do like a test. Yeah, we're scrambling up some eggs here on a wood fire in the bus. That's awesome, y'all. That is awesome right there. Go ahead. Cut that thing off right there. Let's slow down that fire because, whoo, it's warm in here. And I even got the windows open. And the back doors open too. So, yeah. Alright, let me grab a plate, throw this on a plate, and see how it tastes. Alright guys, I got me some scrambled eggs and cheese. That is good. I don't know. I can't really say that it tastes any different than it would if I cooked it any other, like on any other stove, right? But there's just something about, you know, making your own firewood, you know, from a tree that you fell and milled it up, and then you take the byproduct, which is firewood, process that up. And I did all this right here, right? Put all this together. Now I can have a wood-fired stove, a wood fire in the bus for heat. I can cook on it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Instant gratification right there. But yeah, I think that's pretty stinking awesome. Adam, thank you so much for giving me this. I wasn't really sure if I was going to use this in the bus. But now I am. So I see my tiles up here are hollering for me. Some of them are drooping down. I've got to reposition them and stick the tape to them again, I guess. Some of them's kind of drooped down a little bit, a little too much, so I got to fix that before the liquid nail sets up. So anyways, we'll show you guys like when that ends out or how that turns out. I'll probably post a picture on the community tab here on YouTube. But this is awesome, y'all. I now have a wood burning stove in here. This is a little backpacking wood burning stove. You can just put sticks and twigs in there or whatever and cook on it, whatever. I don't know. I may hang on to this. I don't know if I want to give it back to Adam, but I don't know. Maybe one day I will, whenever I get a different stove in here, if I get a different one in here. I'm kind of thinking about getting like I said before, one that has an oven in it and everything. So I don't know. This is pretty awesome. So I'm stoked right now that I finally have a wood burning stove in here. It's another heat source, another way to help stay warm in the wintertime. I know last winter was pretty rough in the bus, and so we're getting ready to go through another winter and see how this works paired along with the diesel heaters. The diesel heater, you know, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You know, they can plug up and you go try to use it the next time, and then you got to take it apart and clean it. We will also have a propane, a catalytic propane heater in here that runs off of propane. I just said that. And that will really come in handy for those times whenever I get to the bus and I want to warm it up in here real quick, you know, whenever it's really cold, and I'll, you know, be able to use the diesel heater and the propane heater while I get this thing right here fired up. That's pretty awesome. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Later. Bye.